So right now on Fortnite, there's a secret hidden behind the waterfall at Reality Falls. It seems that Epic Games placed an Easter egg behind a breakable pile of rock rubble that we need to destroy to get to the secret behind it as a community. However, this rock pile has over 1 trillion health, and at the moment of me making this video, it seems it's been brought down to almost half, almost 50% or less than that is left, so good job everyone. However, if you're like me and a bit too excited to wait for it all to go down, there is a way to destroy the wall right away and see what's behind the rock rubble wall. But before we do that, consider supporting the channel by dropping a like here on this video and subscribing with notifications on. That way guys don't miss out when I upload any new videos here on the channel. I've also been doing giveaways here on the channel for every 100 subscribers we hit here, so we are at over 150 subscribers, reaching on the way to 200 subscribers. So if you guys want to enter, all you have to do is make sure again you guys are subscribed here on the channel, dropping likes on the video, and anytime I do upload a video, you guys can drop a like on those videos as well, and also leave a comment with your epic ID letting me know if you guys would like the battle pass for this season or something from the item shop. And so every time you guys do that, that is going to be another entry for the giveaway and a closer chance to getting something for free from me, obviously out of my pocket. But with that out of the way, let's see what we have to do to get behind that rock rubble wall. So before we can get behind the waterfall and then into that rock rubble, we're gonna have to get a setup going. We do have some vehicles around here, and unfortunately that battle bus is gonna be a little bit too big for what we need to do. And like I mentioned earlier, that rock rubble had over 1 trillion health or something, and it's down to about half, but there is a way that we can actually get in there early. And you guys might have guessed it by now, we're gonna need some cow catchers, because as I'm sure you guys are well aware of by now, cow catchers basically break everything that's in their path. Luckily enough, we do have a red toolbox here. Are we lucky enough? It's the off-road tires. Man, oh man, every time I want to make a video, it just seems like the world's against me on this game. Well, unfortunately, the lodge doesn't have one, so hopefully the gas station here will have a cow catcher for us. Let's do our due diligence, check everything here. Here's another one, and it's not the one, it's a repair torch. What's up, buddy? I don't want to fight you, so I'm gonna try to tame you real quick. Let's make love, not war right now. All right, garage, what are you saying? Is there a cow catcher in here? And there is not. Well, I might as well put the off-road tires on this thing and then just get this going. We're gonna need to keep our eye out for some red toolboxes to find this cow catcher. Essentially, all we're really doing is finding the cow catcher, and then we're gonna ram right through that rock rubble so that we can find out what's going on behind it. First stop, this one right here, and this is not gonna give us what I'm looking for. Nothing in this room either, so on to the next. All right, maybe this little hut right here will have one, and it doesn't. That's unfortunate. All right, there's one more hut over here, and hopefully this one will have one. Let's take a look. Oh, and there's one right there. Please be the cow catcher. It is the cow catcher. Let's go, baby. All right, put that right back onto our car, looking beautiful, and let's make our way over to the waterfall without ruining our vehicle, hopefully. Kinda safe, and we're running low on fuel, so we gotta get this done quickly. Break right through there, and there is the rock rubble that we're looking for. You guys hear that in there? It sounds like someone's digging from the other side. But as you guys can see, there's all these cracks in this pile of rubble right here, all these rocks, and if we hit it, it's basically got about less than 50% of how much HP it's supposed to have. I heard this thing has like 1 trillion HP or something like that. I don't really know where the numbers came from, but I'm sure it was like data mined or something. And I don't know if you can go into a private match like I am and actually just swing away at it so that, you know, other people don't bug you about it. So I think you can only do this in game, but I'm surprised that a lot of people are willing to die in their game and not actually win any matches to get this done. So it'll probably be like another few days until this thing is actually completely opened up, but you know, pretty good progress. But all right, the moment of truth, let's go ahead and get our cow catcher and see if we can run right through this thing with it. We're dealing some damage with it. Maybe we need like a head start. I'm not sure. Maybe we gotta clear this up a little bit and then get a boost going. Let's go. Oh, what? Can I not break this one? I stand corrected. I thought the cow catcher could break through pretty much everything. Apparently not this rock though. All right, the rock is out of the way. I'm low on fuel. And we did it! Let's go! A little bit of a boost and I'm out of gas. And here's the secret. A bunch of chests and... I'd do anything to drink another tureen of larval ooze from my home colony. I hope they're not aggro, are they? Oh. Wait a second, this is the alien guy. And then it sees to the henchmen, they're back. So there you guys have it. We're right through here with the whiplash and the cow catcher ripping right through the pile of rocks or the rubble. And I don't know if anything's gonna happen specifically here with these guys, if, you know, when it's done legitimately. Obviously, right now we're a little bit early, and if we look at our collection as well, it's not gonna show them on there, but maybe they'll be interactable at some point. And then maybe eventually these guys will be wandering around the map. You can interact with them as regular NPCs, and then they might actually have other dialogue, other things you can do with them. We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with them legitimately, but here they are, just chilling. This guy's doing the pick-in emote. This guy's just relaxing, and he's playing with a, what is that, 4x4 Rubik's Cube? The alien dude. The last time we saw them when they were stuck on the mothership, I guess somehow they got themselves stuck in here, made a little bit of a home, and I guess they're waiting for us to get them, but they seem to be doing just fine. Sleeping bags, a water jug, they even have all these chests and slurps. These guys are living life right now. I don't know if they can go aggro, but let's find out. Uh-oh. Ooh. Okay, so they do go aggro, and they're actually kind of strong, which is kind of crazy. I maybe should have brought like real weapons with me or something like that to have an actual fight, but at least I know they can be aggroed. They're shooting me right through this. I can't even see them yet. The ghost henchman eliminated me with a pistol from 54 meters away. But honestly, I think that's pretty cool that Epic is still remembering a lot of the characters that are in Fortnite, a part of the lore and the Easter eggs and things that people actually kind of like and want to see more of. Like the Stone family from last season, and now they're actually just relaxing over on the wayside on the beach end anyway. And now we have the unsuspecting characters, which are the henchman and an alien, all just hanging out and vibing. So maybe that alien is like the last remaining one of its kind after the whole war that happened with the aliens, and now they're just vibing. Or it could mean that the aliens will be making a return at some point, and you know, it's just kind of waiting to come out of the cave or whatever. But now that I know that they can actually be aggroed, because honestly I didn't see that coming, and there was no way to interact with them because they don't have any of those features, because I guess they kind of act like they're regular guards that you would see, like the 7 guards and stuff. You don't really get to interact with them, but sometimes they just happen to have a speech bubble on them. So now that I know that, I'm gonna go and actually try to, you know, set myself up here a little bit, you know, get some decent stuff going, and then see what happens if, you know, we kill them and maybe they drop some pretty cool loot or something. I think it would also be really cool if I could find a rift and then also just rift them all in the same room and see what happens. Like, do they just fall down from the sky? Do they go back to the same spot? Or maybe because they've kind of felt like they've been released, they actually go to somewhere specific. However, I need to find a cow catcher again, and that took a long time before, didn't it? All right, can we find one quickly? There's one here. No cow catcher. Nothing on the balcony ends here, unfortunately. Another one here. And a cow catcher. Okay, we are good to go. We're gonna have about a minute to do this because the circle's actually not in our favor this time. So we kinda just gotta go and try this out. It would actually be awesome if we could find a rift to go and see what happens though, but I cannot find one. So if we happen to find one in the cave, that'd be sick, but I don't think we're gonna get one at this point. All right, let's not get the car stuck. Let's just relax a little bit. Get the setup for this. Oh, we broke it right away. That was pretty easy. All right, sick. Can we get a rift to go? No? Rift to go? No? Rift to go? No. All right, well, let me stand my ground. Let's see how this goes, and let's see what happens. Recent scans suggest I am the last trespasser in range, so maybe I was right. He's just the last one alive. Well, I'd love to stay in chat, but I've gotta get this going. Trespasser down, Shadow Henchman down, and they're all dead. Do they spawn back as like the ghost looking thing, or I guess not? That was fun while it lasted. But I guess that's gonna about wrap it up for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys did, consider dropping that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications by hitting the bell icon next to the subscribe button. That way I get to miss out when I upload new videos here to the channel. And if you guys have any suggestions for new videos that you guys want me to upload here on the channel, any video suggestions at all, let me know down in the comments below. But either way, thank you guys again for watching. Catch you on the flip side. Arts out.